So with all the great things that we've cooked, believe it or not, you can do a delicious steak as well. You can get a great steakhouse style steak with all the flavor with less oil. I wanted to show you this because I want you to see how versatile the cookware is and how many different things you can do. I'm going to heat my pan to medium. What's the ingredients in a delicious steak? Well, of course, great meat. I've got beautiful steaks here. I do a little salt on each side, a little pepper. So great. You know, when you have great cookware and great ingredients, you really don't need much. A little salt, very little, a little pepper, and you cannot believe the results. You can actually do this without oil. I like a little bit, just so it'll get a nice sear on it and a lot of flavor. And it's basically about 4 minutes a side. You can achieve the steakhouse steak without all the oil. A lot of steakhouses, they're throwing in maybe 8 tablespoons of butter. Now you've got the cooking going there. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit. There's so much butter sometimes, you don't need all that butter with all that meat. So after 4 minutes on one side, you're gonna turn it over and wait till you see how beautiful this looks. And no burning, no sticking, perfectly cooked, gorgeous color. And the quality of the cookware sears in all the flavor and all the juice and all the delicious taste of the steak. Look at that. Absolutely perfect. If you want, you could give this a quicker sear on each side and put the whole pan right in the oven, which is the beauty of this cookware. It goes from stovetop to oven. But because the cookware is made so well, you don't need to do that. That's a restaurant trick, searing high on each side, putting in the oven. But with this steak, the 360 cookware, you're gonna get round, even heat, cooking from the bottom up and cooking all around that really sears in the flavor. I think we're pretty good here. Getting close to being done. Look at that, it's a beautiful color on both sides. Very juicy. Now, it all depends how you like it, rare, medium, rare. Looks pretty good. It's looking pretty good. I could even throw in some onions right now and let them sizzle in there with it, and it could all cook together. That would be delicious. I love some fried onions with my steak. Let me get my plate ready. I'm not a steak expert, but I can tell you that this steak is something else. First of all, just look at your pan. There's no sticking, there's no mess. Now let's take a look at this steak. Absolutely perfect. Juicy, delicious, perfectly cooked steak. Very little fat, easy to do, easy to clean. I think everyone's gonna love it. That's what's amazing here is all the flavor you get in the food with the even cooking and the quality of the cookware. You get flavor that you really can't get in any other method. So, cleaning is not my thing. Cooking is. When I first got my cookware, my 360, I burned something. I was a bad girl. I didn't watch the video. I didn't do it right, and I burnt a pot. I thought I ruined it. My husband came in, he cleaned the whole thing, and I went, wow, if you can clean a pot that I burnt so bad, this is the most amazing cookware ever. The steak pan, you can almost wipe out with a damp cloth. With a little soap and water, you're done with this. But here's an amazing thing. Here's a pot that I burnt. I burnt it, I cooked chicken in here, I had the heat up too high. What I'm gonna do, it's hot, I'm gonna add a little water. Almost like I'm deglazing the pan, like you're making turkey gravy and you add the wine to take the bits off the bottom of the pan. Look at what's going on here. taking a spoon, I'm stirring it. I've got all the bits and pieces have come up. I'm gonna dump the water in the sink. And now it's almost cleaned. For me, so much with this cookware. Besides being easy to clean, you've got great, delicious recipes in the cookbook for poultry, for seafood, pasta dishes, grains, rice, desserts, everything you can imagine, saving time, saving money, a lifetime guarantee. And if that's not enough, Brian Hurley, the founder of the company, would love you to come to West Bend, Wisconsin. Come to the factory. I went, I had the best time. And I just want to welcome you again to the world of 360. You're going to have a great time. You're going to love it.